what you always to talk like you. Listen, bro. Wait.
60 bands on my neck. How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pinky, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack is a snitch and the jolly niggas are rapists. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you wanted, you gon' take it. Stop them freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General butt naked, the kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it crackin' right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga whack is slut and pathetic, FLAKKO's a fucking lame. Wack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, who wouldn't even know your fucking name. Wack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, FLAKKO lied on me and then Wack told me to sue you. Treated Wack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga jolly on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock of belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real jolly got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane, we know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Loose can't read and Wack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Wack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. FLAKKO, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumbass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Hear me out though, right? Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right though, right? Wait though, right? I do want to. Wait though.
It's a beautiful Sunday. It's a beautiful Sunday, man. Make sure y'all shop richtraphouse.com. Make sure y'all get into richtraphouse.com. Get some of this good Words of Hard merchandise, man. We got hats, we got shirts, we got hoodies, and we got the Virgin Mary In Jesus' Name I Pray collection. You see, got the good angels on the side, man. You see, good angels on the side. Good angels on the side, you feel me? And then, of course, on the back, In Jesus' Name I Pray. So make sure y'all get into that. If y'all haven't got into that, richtraphouse.com. December the 15th, the Rich Trap Drive. That's this Sunday, December the 15th, Rich Trap Drive. Drop your donations. You can drop it on the richtraphousewebsite.com. You can get it over there. Or you can go into the super chats. You can go into the comments and, do the paid comments and all that wooty bam. We will be giving away Christmas to a family in need. That's a family indeed. You feel me? Sunday, December the 15th, Rich Trap House. Make sure y'all tap in with that. Do the donations. The Rich Trap Drive. Last day to donate is December the 14th. Make sure y'all get into that. And we got a new video, Chillied Up. New video out now everywhere. So make sure y'all gonna tap in with that because Chillied Up is out now. Make sure y'all get into that if you ain't got into that. You feel me? And we back in this thing like cooked crack in this thing. We finna jump into this content, man. We got Dame Dash reacts to people saying that Jay-Z is next with the Diddy situation. For those of y'all who don't know, Dame Dash and Jay-Z have been having a little bit of a rocky 1-2 step like Sierra. Let's see what Dame Dash has to say about Jay-Z. Let's get into this content. Let's go.
Some of the other big headlines. Diddy. Diddy is in a world of trouble, man. He's been arrested. He had the whole lawsuit with Cassie that looked really bad. She accused him of a lot of horrible things, and, including rape. And, we seen the video of Diddy beating her up in the hotel. I know, you know what I'm saying, you knew Diddy. You guys have known each other for a long time, and you know, been around each other, you know, what's your thoughts on that, you know, and you know, what was it like when you first started hearing all this news?
It was, I like everybody else, I couldn't believe that it was that extreme. So I've always known him to be turned up, but I didn't know he was that turned up. So, you know, it wasn't a good look. It made me reevaluate. The things that he's been accused of has made me reevaluate every single second I've been in the business. Because the things he's being accused of is like...
Didn't you deal with the underage Aaliyah? Didn't all y'all deal with an underage Aaliyah? Weren't all y'all dealing with little girls? Weren't all y'all like 27 talking to 16, 17, 18-year-olds? Dame Dash, how old was Aaliyah when you were dating her? Just saying. Just saying. Creepy eepy. Creepy eepy.
People putting stuff in people's drinks and, you know, putting shit in baby oil. And motherfuckers is catching pneumonia. And it just makes me think about every time someone tried to make me take a drink when I didn't want to, who hangs out with who. And, you know, it just makes...
Nigga, wasn't nobody trying to date R-word you, Dame Dash. Your teeth would have been the first one to get up out of there. Never mind.
You say, I don't want any parts of that business in general because it's just too many gray areas. You know, either you have to tolerate or you have to be a part of or tolerant. And I don't have any tolerance, zero tolerance for weirdo shit. And no disrespect to anybody gay.
But then here's the thing about that, though. Why does weirdo-ish have to go into being gay? How do we even get there? Here's the thing about that, though. You saying that you ain't got no tolerance for weirdo-ish, but again, I maintain, how old was Aaliyah when you was dealing with her? How old was that little girl? Because I can't think of her being too grown when you was dealing with her.
Because that was what was shocking to me. I was like, damn, I didn't know everybody was that loose. Pause. But I'm heterosexual. I love women. A lot.
Are you surprised about all the other names that they're trying to associate with this, with Diddy? Like there's like a lot of people he came up with that they're trying to involve with this also.
Well, I could just say, like, you know, anybody to me, from the outside looking in objectively, you know, if I see a person that's with someone consistently all the time, sleeping over their crib, I would think that they would be privy to the things that were going on. So if those things were actually happening and they were privy to them, you know, if you was in pictures with that person a lot and you were with them a lot, I mean, I think it's natural for someone to have you guilty by association.
I want to know how many people are going to come out and just be like, yeah, Leah was underage when I was dealing with her and all that kind of stuff, or how many people are going to continue to sweep this under the rug. Because, again, I'm listening to you, Dame Dash. I also know you had beef with Jayz behind Aaliyah. I know you had beef with R. Kelly behind Aaliyah. And let me see this. How old was Aaliyah when she passed away?
22 in Marsh Harbor.
22 years old, 2001. What year did Aaliyah's first single come out?
Aaliyah's debut album, Age Ain't Nothing But a Number, was released in 1994. This answer is from Wikipedia.
So, in 2001, she was 22. 2000, 99, 98, 97, 96, 95, 94. Don't listen to me. 22 minus 7.
22 minus 7 is 15.
What age was Dame Dash when he dated Aaliyah?
The pair began dating in 2000, when Aaliyah was 21 years old. Damon was 8 years her senior, making him 29 when he first began seeing the singer. This is from Distractify.com.
So here's the thing about that. Keep in mind, Dame Dash has a long history of beefing with R. Kelly over Aaliyah. If she was 2000, let's call her 21 when you started dating her, how long had you been beefing with R. Kelly? Because she hadn't been grown that long. She died a young woman. Interesting.
Until further note.
How old was Jayz when he dated Aaliyah?
According to multiple reports, Jayz and Aaliyah dated in 1999. At the time, he would have been about 29, while Aaliyah was 20. This answer is from cheatsheet.com.
How old was R. Kelly when he dated Aaliyah?
In reality, the 27-year-old Kelly had married Aaliyah in a hotel room ceremony in Chicago on August 31st, 1994. To get a marriage license, Aaliyah had claimed to be 18.
So is it safe to say that all these dudes were too old to be messing with this little girl? Creepy.
I would think that they would be privy to the things that were going on. So if those things were actually happening and they were privy to them, you know, if you was in pictures with that person a lot and you were with them a lot, I mean, I think it's natural for someone to have you guilty by association until further notice. So unless somebody's going to, like, debunk, like, I was only there because of this or that. Like, I know when I was at, you know, I never went to a Diddy party. I never knew him as Diddy. I was at Puff's party 20 years ago with Aaliyah, and Jennifer Lopez was there, and, you know, Natani, and I left. You know, that was a Puff party. But, you know, for the shit they saying, I wasn't privy to that, and had I been, I probably would have told everybody. Like, I'd have like, them niggas is crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it would have blew my mind. So that's not a secret I would have been able to keep. But for those that can keep those secrets, it makes you a bit questionable, and I think that's just normal. Can't be mad at somebody for being normal.
Is there something that happened that made you stop partying with Diddy, or you just never really hung out with him? I never was partying with Diddy. Rockefeller and
Diddy is crazy.
Bad Boy were two distinctly different movements. So they were more R&B. We looked at them pauses like barefoot niggas and shit. So we had no parts of that. We were like dudes. So when we were on the Puff's tour, you know, we wore bulletproof vests. You know, we teased people for wearing shiny suits. It was just it was like the difference between Stax Records and Motown, and us being more Stax Records. So we just our worlds didn't really collide, and I'm not gonna say like I look down at them. It's just I'm not that guy. I wasn't like a S-Curl so much, you know, dancing and singing. We were rapping and shit. We was hustling. So it was just a different vibe. But yeah, when he threw parties, people would show up. But I think after I didn't have to go outside anymore, after I felt that everyone that was outside was just paused hummer stunting, and that it was better to just handle business a different way, I stopped going out altogether unless the events were for me. And that's why I opened up art galleries around the world and started focused on aggregating creative people and documenting them. And the receipts are all on my network, America New.
How do you feel about everybody trying to put Jay-Z in this mix with Diddy?
At Sierra, Steve discovered the best gifts at amazing prices for his whole family, which led to another discovery.
I've just seen so many videos, and it just seems like so many people are trying their hardest to associate Jay-Z with this Diddy situation. But I don't really see any evidence of it myself.
I don't care about Jay-Z.
Okay.
I sold Reasonable Doubt, so I get no fucks given. That's that man. Whatever's going on with him is on him. I just can't spend so much time worried about another man and what they do and how they feel and how people perceive them. You know, I got my own shit to be worried about. I got to get this money. I'm independent. You know, that whole situation, those people are in my rear view. Pause. So I don't care.
Why is rear view pause? If they're behind you, why is that? Oh, because they're behind him and he doesn't do any bending. Got it. It's a Dame Dash joke. Got it.
On a human level, if the shit is true, you know, I'm curious to know how true it is. But, you know, based on my experiences and the fact that I wanted to get away, I personally made the decision to get away from that camp. So, you know, that was my personal experiences. I didn't want to be over there. Things weren't, you know what I mean? Like morally, we weren't, it's just not the same fabric. So that's...
You know, it's crazy because they're both from Harlem. So Diddy being a Harlem dude and Dame Dash being a Harlem dude, you would think that they would be able to have a little bit more of an understanding, but it's very interesting that Dame Dash is very adamant at the fact that he has nothing to do with Diddy, despite the fact that he is a staunch representation of Harlem, New York.
Well, I went and did my thing. I'm not as tolerant as certain things.
What were you like in high school?
A terror. You know, I had a car when I was 16, a Maxima. You know, I was smarter than my teachers. I got kicked out of school, went to boarding school. Like, I put myself in boarding school when I was 16 because my homeboys were starting to kill too much. And I was like, it's eventually I'm going to have to do it, so I'm out of here. So I got my own scholarship and went to South Kent for a year.
Now that's smart. He said, my homies are starting to drop too much. I'm not doing that. They like to catch bodies. I like to catch flights. So I'm not finna get involved in this flu, flammery, skullduggery, and larceny. So I could definitely respect the fact that he understood the separation early. I could definitely respect that because it ain't nothing more terrifying than a young man who don't understand separation and is a direct downfall of his own success.
I was pulling up. I got kicked out of school, one of my schools, because, you know, I used to park in my principal's parking spot because I felt like, yo, why does she get to have a parking spot and I don't? We the taxpayers, even though I wasn't paying no taxes, and according to everyone, I still don't. But, you know, I got kicked out of school for being this funny guy. You know, just having this hindsight.
Parking in the principal space makes you a diabolical D-head, Dame Dash. A diabolical, dastardly dickhead. Why are you parking in that lady's spot? That don't make no sense. Get your ass out of that lady's parking spot, brother. She is the principal.
That you're not going to tell me that I'm not better than you. You're not going to tell me you're better than me. And you're not going to tell me to listen to you if you don't have the life that I want.
At this point, were you already thinking about music at all? Did you ever try to rap or anything, or what was the music like at that time?
After paid in full, I didn't want to hustle no more. And I say after paid in full, meaning that situation that happened. So once I saw a little, you know, younger dude get kidnapped and someone's best friend killed him, I thought they were untouchable. I said I quit. And you know, my cousin was you know, his stepfather was in the game, and he was telling me I should pivot that way, and I decided to do that. But it was more a hustle. I wasn't like the music guy, nothing at that time. You know, I always knew how to dance and shit, but I just didn't want to hustle no more. I just wanted to do something that didn't feel like work, but it ended up being a lot more work than I thought.
What's up? This is Cam Capone.
All right, man, and that's that. That's Dame Dash on Cam Capone. We up out here to the next one, man. Y'all know the deal. It's red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. It is free. Avenue Angel till he's free. We are gone.